Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now, sir? Is that better? Thank you for letting me know that things were not running as they should. Hopefully you can hear me now. So this whole time I have been talking to myself. Alrighty. I was just talking to myself this entire time like a madman. Thank you so much for letting me know that the audio was not working. Okay. Yeah, I'm using OBS now. So I had to switch. I used to use FFsplit, but that is no longer a thing apparently. I couldn't download the latest version of it, and when I went to the website, it told me it was all shut down. So yeah. Okay. Well, our tool is all healed up now. Basically, what is up is we're working on the pyramid, and I went into a long explanation of how I've been MIA for so long, and nobody heard that apparently. Okay, so to reiterate, I have been MIA, and the reason I've been MIA is because I got a new job. Yay! But that meant that I had to go for training and stuff like that, so that's taken up a whole wad of time. And also, why I haven't been playing Minecraft for the longest time is because just the update wasn't working for me for some reason. It would literally crash the entire time every time I opened it. So for some reason today, after crashing just once, it actually crashed my whole computer once, but after crashing just once, I was able to get it running. So I'm able to stream some Minecraft, which is super cool, because I really need to get this pyramid done. It's my major project for the season, and I need to get it done. Okay, so we basically have just gotten I need to stop saying basically so much. We got a whole bunch of sandstone, and we are going to be taking that over to the pyramid now. We were busy repairing our tool, so let us head on over into the desert. And I turned this sound off thinking it was bugging you guys with the minecarts, but you guys couldn't hear anything at all. So hopefully now you can hear both. I know you can hear my mic now, thanks to Jersey Mics. Jersey Mics helped me out with my mic problem. But hopefully you can hear the game sounds as well now, as the beautiful music begins to play. Pyramids are basically not that bad, yeah. Pyramids aren't that bad, except if you're building one from build height downwards, and then you're building a second layer on it like a numpty, because you want it to be accurate and have sandstone and then a limestone coating, and there's no limestone in the game, so you use concrete powder instead. So yeah, it's quite a huge undertaking. Oh, somebody else is here. Hey. Let us jump all the way down and around. We are on the Diamond Society server, for those of you that do not know. It is a server of content creators that make videos for YouTube and Twitch. Basically, each season has a theme. This season's theme is Ancient Civilizations, and I am tackling the Ancient Civilization of Egypt. I've already built this temple over here. This Colosseum over here is in the Greco-Roman area, which is right next to the Egyptian area, and that was built by Crafting Mantis, who is another member of the Diamond Society, and a good friend of mine. And yeah, so basically that's the Egyptian area over there, but for the pyramid, because it's such a big project, we've had to put like another area off for it. Building a pharaoh statue would be awesome. Definitely, that's something that I want to do because it's more creative. Whereas the pyramid is just like very mathematical and just placing blocks. So yeah, I want to build a pharaoh statue. That would be awesome. Going to probably do that once I finish with the pyramid. If I ever finish with the pyramid, which I will. I will finish with the pyramid. I will do this. Just need to get up the willpower to do it. So yeah, as you can see, a little bit of crafting's area over there. It's really cool. There's also Motbot, who is also online, is busy building like a Norwegian ancient Nordic style builds. There's medieval area, there's a fantasy area, there's all sorts of areas, so it's really cool to go and check out the other guys and see what they're busy building. And here's the pyramid, by the way. And yeah, this is the pyramid. This is it. Let's give you an idea of how big this thing is. So if you walk around, yes, I am insane, I'm aware of this. we can, if you walk around the base of it over here, you'll see how long it takes us just to walk from one side of it to the other. I've been working on this for a month or two now, actually, about 3 months, but one of those months I wasn't able to log in at all, so that's what happened. But yeah, so this is one corner. So let's walk from this corner to the other corner and see how long this takes. It is a heck of a lot of blocks, and it's not just this one layer. It's this, and then underneath of that, it is sandstone. You can borrow mine if you like. If I fall, I'm dead, but I can try and place a bit of a water bucket to try and save myself. So yeah, let's just carry on this way, and as you can see, it is taking us absolute age to get to the other side of the pyramid. So this is what I have been talking about when I've been saying it's an absolutely massive undertaking to try and get this thing done. I don't know how many resources have gone into it at the moment. It's just crazy. And this is a vanilla server, so this is all the resources for this have been got in survival mode without any cheats or hacks or anything like that. So yeah, there we go. Finally reached the other end. So yeah, I've built one half of it so long. Sorry mates, I've only got one. I think they sell some at I think Zoo sells them at spawn. Yeah, at spawn there's a giant world tree that's being built by one of the guys on the server. Absolutely massive, absolutely beautiful, and it has a bit from all the different areas in it. Really, really breathtaking. Angel is his name, the guy that's building the tree at world spawn. Alrighty, so now here's where the sandstone is. About how long I've been off the server for, Danny. Okay, so let's see now. Basically, what I do usually when I'm off stream is I come through here and I do this. Oh, and basically, stop saying basically. If you want to see an awesome view, look at that. By the way, there are blocks there. They're just outside of render distance, so they don't render in. But I've built along that entire line over there. But look at the beautiful pattern. It goes away when you finish the final layer. And I can't stay here too long because this is absolute death trap. But it makes an absolutely beautiful geometric pattern up to of these little diamonds all the way up to the top there. It's absolutely looks stunning inside there. I think the inside of the pyramid looks more amazing than the outside, to be honest. I'm thinking of making it into I actually do have the whole of that desert. As you can see, I've run into the savannah here, and I'm running into a forest on the other side. So the pyramid is bigger than the desert. And I love your use of the word basically. But yeah, I'm thinking of turning it into an elytra arena once I'm finished with it. So have like hoops and stuff like that, and people can come here and have elytra fights. Which means I'll have to go and elytra hunt, because apparently the elytra store no longer gets stocked. So that kind of sucks. But oh well. But it's not too hard to hunt elytra in the end. Indeed, the all caps meme. The only way to meme. Alright. We've got chickens trapped underneath there, we've got bunnies trapped underneath there, got sheep, got a whole sanctuary for all the animals. I actually do have a bunny sanctuary underneath the temple back there, with a whole bunch of sand bunnies, because when I first started on the server, everybody was just killing all the bunnies, and I was worried that they'd run out. There'd be no more bunnies, so I just got them all safe, secure. But yeah. What is under here more than anything else, those mobs. There are so many zombies and husks and whatnot. If anybody wants to hunt mobs, they can come here. Actually, a really awesome thing that happened is Griff, one of the other members on the server, came and lit underneath the whole of the pyramid. And I know a couple of other people helped him, which is really, really cool. When I had finished that half, they came and lit all of that. So I've been trying, and a keyword on trying, because I'm very, very disorganized and scatterbrained usually. I've been trying to keep the underneath of this one reasonably lit up, so it's not as bad as it was with the first half, so yeah. And over here you can see we have cut away at the ground to make the foundation for the pyramid over there, and it goes past the mountain there, and I've got my beacon over there where I'm busy carving away at the mountain in order to facilitate that. So that is a thing indeed. However, as you can see, this is extremely slow going. So what I usually do is I just select the blocks like this, and then select some music and chill and listen to the music play as I go. No, that is a bet you would win. It is not going to be solid. It is going to remain hollow. I'm insane, but I'm not crazy. I wouldn't do a solid pyramid like this. Oh my gosh, that would be something else. But I'm making it 2 layers. I still have to gather a whole bunch of gravel and sand and mix that together with bone meal in order to form white concrete powder to put over this entire half, to concrete it over to make it white, like the pyramids originally were, white and shining pearls in the desert. So yeah, that has to happen. But like I said, I think you can make in a lighter arena inside, so that gives me an excuse to leave it hollow. At least that's what I tell myself to let myself sleep at night. Alrighty. Kind of get like in the zone as you're placing these blocks down. You learn like where to place your cursor so you can do a minimum amount of possible. And also your pinky finger. It looks like Johnny Bravo's arms because it gets like this super strong muscle there from holding down shift so that you don't fall off the edge. And also, that heart in the water is naturally formed. I didn't make that. So it's just like, as I pass by the bottom, the pyramid loves me and more each time because the heart gets bigger and bigger. But that's just an optical illusion because I'm getting closer and closer to it. But it makes me feel happy. Alrighty. As you can see, it looks... Johnny Bravo is amazing. I used to love that cartoon as a kid. But yeah, we're not too far from the bottom there, it looks like. But you must remember that every layer you go down adds extra blocks to the whole thing. So it takes more and more blocks for each layer you do as you go down. So it's actually very deceptive. Like the first half going down is actually much quicker than the second half, because you are just using so many blocks each time. And yeah, man, I love that about him too, that no matter what happened to him, he just kept trying. He never gave up on himself or those around him, just kept going. He was a bit of a jerk sometimes to some people, but he was pretty awesome sometimes too. Hey Poisonous, nice to see you. How you doing? Nice to have you in the stream. And also, just like the theme song. You know, that's a thing that's missing from a lot of modern shows, is a good theme song. Like, if you think of 80s and 90s cartoons, the theme songs from those shows were amazing. Like the Johnny Bravo, the X-Men theme song, Power Rangers? Kind of Power Rangers. This pyramid, it goes from world height, yeah, from world height to the ground. I was actually watching an interview that they had with the guy who wrote the theme song to X-Men, and he was saying how he actually stopped writing theme songs because the people that were wanting to hire him to write theme songs for him were wanting him to make them like 3 seconds long. And he was saying how you can't have a memorable song in 3 seconds. It's like, can you imagine the X-Men theme if it was only 3 seconds long? Yeah, that's a song that I'm going to remember forever. But like, My Hero Academia theme songs are good, but that anime is, as far as English cartoons go, it's not looking great. Yeah, true. My Hero Academia is actually a really good anime. Talking about anime now. But My Hero Academia is a really good anime. I've watched the first season and the second season. Still haven't got to the third one because of the whole time issue that I've been having lately, but I can't wait to just like make a nice nice, what are these things called? Oh my gosh, my head is just completely blanked. It's a pudding. Because I enjoy watching pudding while... Wait. I enjoy eating pudding while watching anime, not the other way around. I don't enjoy watching pudding while eating anime, because I don't think anime would be too tasty to eat. But, what is this pudding called? I know it as Saucy Top, but there's an actual name for it. Creme brulee, I think it is. Yeah. No, not creme brulee. Oh my gosh. Anyway, some form of pudding. Eating some form of pudding and watching the 3rd season of My Hero Academia is going to be a good night of my life. I am sorry, I apologize. And, do I think Todoroki would have won the tournament if he had used his Fireside? That is a very interesting question, because he hardly ever uses his Fireside. So although it is very powerful, I don't know how much control he would have had over it. Excuse me. And you often find in these superhero type shows, it's not so much the amount of power you have, but what you are able to do with those powers. Like, you can have the silliest power, like, silliest sounding power ever. Like that guy that pulls those sticky balls from his head. But if you figure out a good way of making that power work for you, and get experienced in using that power to the point where you are able to master it, you become nigh unbeatable. But that being said, a strong power is still a strong power. So I'd say he would have been he would have been nigh unstoppable, but some of the more experienced ones would have been able to stop him? Question mark? Yeah, it's a very good question, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, and we finally made one circuit. There we go. Yay! One complete circuit of the pyramid. Done and dusted. Okay, so now we need to go back and do the other side. As far as I can see, how much of our resources did that take? So that took up an entire row. So the next one will take up a row and another bit, which means that we are going to get in another 6 or 7 rows before we need to go back to the desert for more sandstone. And when I say desert, I mean mining desert. Yeah. That's the thing in Dragon Ball as well. Like, don't get me wrong, I was a huge Dragon Ball fan when I was small, when I was in school. Absolutely loved it. But as I've gotten older, it's like, to me, it's storyline is just like, oh look, here's another guy that's able to destroy worlds and get even stronger, and there's always somebody stronger to face, and no matter how strong they get, there's just always someone stronger, and then they get stronger and their limits just keep breaking, and there's basically no limit to their powers. But with My Hero, it's all about working within the limits of your power, and that makes it so much more interesting to me from a story perspective. And just, I mean, take the main hero, Midori. And even like the characters are so well written, you can't really call him the main hero because there's just so many good characters. But he is the main character of the show, or he was written to be that. And he gets All Might's power, right? Handed down to him. And if it was Dragon Ball, he'd be like Gohan and instantly able to go Super Saiyan, so he'd instantly be All Might. But, yeah, exactly. But with the way the writer did it, the manga writer did it, he's made it so that it's actually a hindrance to him, where it breaks his body each time he uses the power, and that's just such an awesome way of doing it, that he has to work at that and work at controlling it and learning how to master it. It's just really, really cool, and how that causes him to interact differently with those around him and other people to see him differently because of it. It's really cool. I really enjoy that. What quirk would you have if you could have a quirk? Either of you. I'm not too sure which one I'd go with, actually. I'd have to put some thought into that one. I know what superpower I'd have if I could have a superpower, but there is a bit of a difference between superpowers and quirks. Alrighty. So let us see now. There is our beacon, so we completed that from both sides, so we need to head on over to the side again in order to keep our straight line going. Yeah, not be like the girl who's invisible and yeah, exactly. She's invisible all the time and she can't turn it off, and yeah, it's kind of awkward in social situations. But yeah, invisibility would be really useful. The thing with invisibility though, and I heard someone say this and it got me thinking, like, it would be awesome for stealth and that, but in real life situations, the only uses for invisibility that people usually think of are like bad uses for it, like stealing or going and seeing things that people don't want you to see or stuff like that. So it's interesting, like, how would you use invisibility in a way that would benefit society? Like, be an espionage agent or something like that? Or in your daily life, how would it benefit you? Heavily finesse people. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So, what we need to do... I wish I had a quirk that could make me build faster. No, I'm joking. But really, there should be a way to place more blocks in Minecraft quicker. Because there's stuff that increases your ability to destroy blocks, but there's nothing that really buffs your ability to place blocks. So that would be a really nice feature. Indeed. Indeed. If you were in a fight situation, you would have an extreme advantage right there. Unless you Todoroki, and then you can just freeze the entire battlefield and freeze the invisible person's feet to the to the arena, like he did in like his first class session, if I remember correctly. He just froze everybody straight and just walked to the goal. So yeah, that's what I like about My Hero 2, is there's like different quirks are strong against other quirks and weak against others. Like, for instance, Bakugo can't explode what he can't see, so... Well, he'd need to find you to explode you, and you could be on the other side of the field, so... Indeed. You could troll people very well with invisibility. Especially if people are, like, naturally superstitious, and you pretend to be a ghost or something. Yeah. You could really mess with people's minds with invisibility. You could do, like, a whole Batman shtick as well, where, like... You made the enemies fear you, like you're the invisible specter. Stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. A cool way to use invisibility. Alrighty. And we got the lovely Minecraft music playing. One of the traditional tracks. The stream, when it started off, when it had no sound, was actually playing one of the newer Minecraft tracks that I'd never heard before, so that was quite interesting for me. It is kinda, but it can be used for heroes too. Alrighty. I'm interested to see what they do with the Invisible Girl. They haven't done much with her. Yeah, social situations, I hear ya. The previous job that I worked at was entirely social interaction, and even though I'm very chatty and quite friendly online, in real life, I am quite awkward, so... Exactly. Like, you run into an old school friend and you're like, doop, I'm invisible. The worst thing is when you run into old school friends and you don't remember their name, but they remember yours, and they're like, hey, Athais, how you doing? And I'm like, hi, you. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, that can be so awkward. Oh my word. And they look at you with that look like they know that you've forgotten their name, but you tried to wiggle your way out of it. Just that condescending look, like, how dare you forget my name? I thought we were friends. You're like, yeah, but I haven't seen you. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Alrighty. And it's eerily quiet now that that music has stopped. It's an interesting thing that silence can be as powerful as sound, if not more so if used in the correct way or the correct manner. Maybe, man. He might. You never know. Don't know what he would be telling you with that, but maybe. Something. Tell you to look at photo albums to try and remember your school days. Rehearse for the next friend that comes up and be like, yes, I remember you. We did this and that, and they'll be like, huh, this guy's pretty cool. He remembers me. See, that's the forest I was talking about that we're going into, which completely doesn't fit the desert theme because it's just like this giant root forest next to a sandstone pyramid. So I wonder if it's possible to get enough sheep. Just looking at these sheep right now, if you could get enough sheep in this area that it would eat the grass, they would eat up the grass to a point where the grass couldn't recover and grow back, and you could just like have them all on leads and lead them through the land, just tearing up all the grass and make the whole place desertified. It would save me having to place a whole lot of sand down, but it would probably lag the server to goodness knows where, because yeah, sheep eating grass and that many entities in one place wouldn't be good for the server. So yeah, probably won't be doing that. Crazy idea. Oh my gosh, I hear frogs. I know that sounds pretty crazy, just like randomly I hear frogs, but like we never hear frogs here, but our neighbors always say they hear frogs, and now I'm finally hearing them, so yeah, that's pretty cool. It is 10:16 at night here. I don't know which part of the world you hail from, but it is quite late at night here, so the frogs usually chirp their nightly chorus, according to our neighbors, but haven't heard them until tonight myself. It's pretty cool. Ah, California. That's pretty cool. I live all the way in Africa, so 1 in the afternoon. Nice, you've still got quite a bit of your day ahead of you. You're in the past. By the way, if you want to know the winning lottery numbers, they are... No, time doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I wish it did. But then if it did, like, it would work like that way for everybody, so... That's the superpower I'd have, by the way, time manipulation. Being able to flow through time as if you walking through another dimension. Like, instead of walking left to right, you walk through time, backwards and forwards at will. That would be a pretty cool superpower to have. A lot of responsibility on you, of course, to stop bad things. And now, how do you know which bad things to stop and which bad things to allow? And very, very interesting storylines from that. A lot of people don't like time travel storylines, but I'm quite fond of them. And I need to go to Snoozles. Come on. Set faster, son. Because this pyramid on top can become a death trap as well if we wait too late into the night. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Gosh, the sun doesn't want to rise. This is terrible. No. Yeah, we've got a special thing. I'm sorry, I tried. We've got a special thing on the server that makes it so that the more people that sleep, the faster the night goes. But it also means that if you're the only one sleeping, the night takes super long to finish, which kind of sucks. But oh well. Because usually I am the only one sleeping. For some reason, all the people on the server are night owls. They like to stay awake and not sleep. I was hoping that the phantoms would change that, but apparently it hasn't. Completely creditless. Huh. I am not too sure. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, I meant to fall there. Kelp. Oh, seagrass. I haven't seen this yet properly in the server. It's cool. Let's swim about a bit because I actually want to test something out here. I want to see, because basically what happened is there was a world border up here before the update happened. And the world border was up to where I had done the concrete up to. So all of this is new terrain that has generated in since the world border dropped. So that giant line there was completely before the update. Indeed. The whole swimming mechanic has completely changed the game in as far as resource gathering underwater and just like the way breath works and all of that sort of thing. Depth Strider. I wonder if Depth Strider still works the same. I haven't really tested that out. Like I said, I haven't been able to play much, if at all, in the new thing. I am not hacking, I promise you. I do not even own this server, so I would not be able to hack it at all. So let's see. But I get what you mean from the viewpoint. There's a salmon. What am I actually looking for is to see if there's an ocean close by. There should be one to the right a bit actually, because I want to see if I can find any of those zombies that have tridents. Because remember what I was saying about sheep eating the ground away? Is this your fault, Mr. Black Sheep? Have you been eating this grass? Hey, Raminora, nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. I've just gone away from my pyramid, but I'll go back quickly to show you some stuff. Say hello to Jersey, Raminora. Raminora is a very, very good friend of mine. And she's saying good morning because she's in Australia. So for her, it is morning. We were just talking about where we were from, so that's why Mr. Jersey's in California. I'm in South Africa. Alrighty. So this is the pyramid that I've been building in Raminora. If I can get on the mountain to show you. Yeah. Up we go. Yeah, so there it is. It goes all the way up to world height. That's the half that I haven't finished yet. It's completely made out of sandstone. And over here, we have the half that I have finished. That is sandstone covered in... It's missing its bottom still. This side isn't. It's got a bottom. It's sandstone covered in white concrete. So yeah. This is my giant project, like my cathedral from last season. This is my cathedral. This is my pyramid. As you can see, it makes amazing patterns over there on the underneath. And actually, well, to be fair, Raminora, I did do it by halves. I did that half, and now I'm working on that half. Sorry, poor joke. But now, I do know there is an ocean... Oh my gosh. Well, talking about halves, you can see the old ocean and the new ocean. Wow. That's quite a distinct line from where they changed. Oh gosh, sorry about the terrible sounds that you're probably hearing right now. Had to readjust in my chair there. I have been sitting in the same position for 54 minutes. Okay, so let's check underwater in this new ocean now. We are right next to a coral reef. That is super cool. Wow, so if I want coral, it's going to be super easy for me to get some. Do you guys, either of you know if you can grow coral? Or is it just like a finite resource? That you can only get a little bit of it and then no more? Because I would like to be able to get some, but I would hate to decimate this beautiful underwater scenery that we're swimming through at the moment. Let's actually go into third person. There we go. You can actually see the new swimming animations that have been included, which is pretty cool. Coral, aka the letter Y, underground indefinitely. Okay. That is either some crazy poetry or my mind is not just figuring out what you meant there. I don't think you can yet, but I think you'll be... Okay. So hopefully we'll be able to grow our own coral soon. Because that would be really cool. And some beautiful tropical fish that we're passing. I really like the fact that the tropical fish that you see are all unique. Quinn wants a pufferfish. Okay, Quinn. We'll get you a pufferfish, buddy. First of all, I need to get rid of this water bucket, though. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's like a tree branch letter Y. Okay, now I follow you. Okay, let's try and get you a pufferfish, Quinn. Let's see if we can find one in amongst all this coral. I think I saw one earlier when I was swimming through here. I think that was you saying that, Rymanora. I don't think Quinn would say something like that. Looking for pufferfish. You are not a pufferfish. You are the right color for one, though. Are you a puffer? I think I see one. Please don't poison me. No! Yes, I got it. Whew, it poisoned me, but I got it. So we got ourselves a pufferfish, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like we got a bucket of pufferfish. Just one pufferfish for the entire bucket, though. It's all puffed up, so it's filling the entire bucket. What I am looking for is a shipwreck or some underwater zombies with tridents, because I want to get a trident for myself. Here's another pufferfish down there. So there are more in this area. Okay. So we're going to be heading over to Hodag's base then. Courtesy of Ramanora's suggestion. So let us do so. I don't know when last Hodag was actually on... No, this... Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you dare insult the integrity of my golden attire? I have golden armor and a golden sword, for I am the Pharaoh of Egypt. And I do not use such petty things as diamonds, except for the most menial of tasks like tools. So yeah, I'm not using diamonds at all this season except for tools. I'm using gold for my armor and my weapons. But hopefully I can use a trident, because that is a royal weapon. So I can use that once I get one. Which is what I was actually looking for now, but I just realized it was daytime, so probably not a good idea to look for a trident in the day, because zombies spawn at night, so yeah. Alrighty, so let's climb to the top of the pyramid, because I don't think either of you have seen that yet. And then at the top of the pyramid, we will be able to see that it is capped with gold, and we will also be able to fly down from there to our base to get to our nether portal to get to Hodag's base. And yes, I am digressing from actually building the pyramid, but this would be an extremely tedious stream if we only... if we only built the pyramid. My mind just blanks because Rymanora complimented me there, and it wasn't an entirely fair compliment because I'm not the best at Minecraft. like both her and Hodag make me out to be, because I'm not. I get extremely lucky in fights sometimes, let's just put it that way. Alrighty, so up we go. Gold tools are indeed faster. The only problem is the fact that they break so easily. Even with mending, they break extremely quickly. Okay, up we go. It's taken us a long time, but at least you can see the gold cap at the top, so we are making progress getting to the top of this thing. Yeah, just ignore that part. Shh, it's gonna be okay. Almost there. It's gonna be nighttime by the time we get up top here. Yeah, and we are at the top of the pyramid. Yep. It looks so small from the top because it's so deceptive. But anyway. I can't sleep. Oh. Hey. Server's actually quite busy tonight with people coming on and off. Indeed. Both of you are very right with your comments there. Sleepy time. Come on. I need my beauty rest apparently. It is myself, Dark Diamond, Danny Dino, and Motbot. Our neighbor Mot Ramanora. He's still on. Awesome. He's not my neighbor anymore, sadly. Both my neighbors have left me. I've got a new neighbor. I don't need you anymore. No, I'll always need you guys. Always. But my new neighbor is Cortez and Crafting Mantis. And if I can actually engage my Elytra, thank you, then we can glide all the way to the temple. And apparently Danny hates villagers. I'll say that to Mott because I don't know if any of the other people know you or not. So let's hope he has a look. So yeah, this is the temple that I built, and here's the Egyptian city. And Ramanora, Mott says hi. Yeah, nobody can compare to the neighbor I had last season. But yeah, here's the little Egyptian city that I built. I've built the slums downtown area. I'm still busy with the main town, and Addie's buildings are in the back there, but she hasn't been on in I don't know how long, so I'm pretty much got this area to myself for now. And yeah, so here's the little temple that I've built with the two lion statues in the front. And this is our base. So, what I want to do is make it a glass. In order to make it a glass, I need a furnace with more than just one block of coal in it. This one will do. Let's put this iron away. Thank you. Apparently, from what I could look up and see online, it's hotly debated, but this is more or less what they look like, except the bigger ones had these sort of studs sticking out the sides instead of at the top. But the smaller, shack-like dwellings looked more or less like this. Of course, not as blocky and more rotund. Awfully convenient shapes indeed. That's what I'm saying, more rotund. But these are going to be the medium wealth houses, and then richer areas down there. I've also got a granary down there. And I've got war horses in training over here. This side. It can currently do a 3.5 block jump. My best horse. My Arabian Beauty. So, yeah. Rotund is a lovely word to say. It just rolls off the tongue. And it is supposed to be rolling because it is rotund. So, yeah. This is my lovely temple on the inside. And this is my parrot. My parrot. What did I call my parrot? I think I called it Skittles. Rolls of the Rotund. Indeed, the book title of the century. And here's my throne, upon which I gaze upon all my adoring servants. No. Here's the throne upon which I try and help my citizens. Oh, my Arabian Beauty. That's her name, the Arabian Beauty. No, I don't have a name for her. If either of you would like to name her, you are more than welcome to. She is currently nameless. So yeah. I would welcome a name. Alrighty. Dictator Pharaoh, fear me. No. I would never, like, I'd probably be way too kind with people and let them get away with things. Where did I place a pharaoh who can't even remember where he was smelting his own glass? Anne. Okay. Anne she shall be. Nice reference, by the way. Where did I put my glass? Ramses indeed. Although Ramses never lost his glass as far as I was aware. I'm sure I put it in one of these. Did I not? Oh, that reminds me, I need to get food. There we go. That's iron. I took the iron out. Did I not put the sand in? Guys? I'm so confused right now. Well... I literally lost my glass. I can't find glass. I put some sand to smelt, and I've lost it. I do not know what happened to it. So, if he ever had glass producing facilities, I'm sure he didn't lose them or lose track of them or try and cook sandstone, which does not turn into glass. There we go. Some more sand. Come on. There we go. Guys. There we go. Whew. Alrighty. So once I've got enough glass, I can make my way over to Hodag's base. What else do I need? Iron. Because I need buckets. Because I need water. Otherwise the pufferfish will be very unhappy. Yeah, I really should do that, and I should really get to sorting my chests as well at some stage. But you know me, I just roll with the punches. That's why I need you and Hodag in the games I play, and now Howie too, because without you guys, it's just like I'm so disorganized. I do, I really. I'm going to prank him now, so I don't think that's too much goodwill for the poor guy. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's go get some water. Actually, I'm in the middle of a desert. Hodag's base is probably going to have water much closer to it than I will, so let's head over to Hodag's base. And if he ever logs on again at some stage, he will see it. Because I don't know how long it's been since he's been online. But oh well, it'll be there waiting for him. Alrighty. The really silly little prank, but oh well. It is a prank nonetheless. Just a little welcome gift. Grift? Gosh. Oh yeah, sorry, I just like kind of skimmed past that, not thinking that neither of you have probably ever seen that tunnel. Jersey probably saw it when I went through it the first time to get to my base. But this tunnel was built by Crafting Mantis and I. It's a combination of the Greco-Roman and Egyptian area. So I really like how it turned out. Looks super cool. That's her base portal right at the end there, and mine is over there. Super cool. Ramatha's Day, how? Yeah, if you're wondering what Ramanora is referencing there, Jersey, if you're still online, it's a series that we do together, her and I. On Earth, peace, goodwill towards men. Time to prank his base. Yep. Hey, nobody said we couldn't have fun still. So, yeah, it's really, really cool. This has changed. This is not how this side tunnel thing used to work. I'm actually a bit confused right now. Oh, there we go. I was a level too high. Hodag is this way. By the way, I know Coop doesn't mind spoilers, so I just want to show you both what Coop has been working on here in Japan quickly, because it will literally make your jaws drop. Not this blank scenery. When I turn around, look at this insanity. How absolutely stunningly gorgeous is Japan right now in this, what Coop has done over here. It looks amazing. Yep. From the sakura trees to... Oh, it just looks so good. Like, we're allowed to build in each other's areas as long as we keep to the theming. But I'd be scared to build something here to ruin what he has already started, because... Dude. You just want to pufferfish everyone, don't you? And look over here, Persia. That is being built by Squid. That is also looking absolutely astounding. The people here on this server are just such amazing builders. Oh my gosh. It's just like I've got so much to live up to. Indeed. This is just so beautiful. Alrighty, let's see now. Hodag this way. Motbot 2. So we can... Actually, I'm not too sure Motbot's feelings on spoilers, so sorry guys, I don't want to spoil things, just in case he wouldn't want things spoiled. I know Coop's already said he doesn't mind, so that's why I was quite comfortable, and Hodag and I are really good buddies, so... Hodag's place, yeah. Let's come through here. Well, that's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have, that you're typing too many messages. And yeah, like I said, Hodag, guy, if you want someone that is organized, he is literally living in a hole in the ground and he has an infinite water source in his base. He has an anvil. He has his enchanting area set up. He has a sorting system, sorts it out with furnaces to smelt stuff. That dude is just so amazingly organized. So yeah, he's still got a present waiting for him. It's from Christmas. Or is this a villager that... Oh, this is a zombie villager that he wanted to transform. Okay, never mind. The government is after you. So here's his wall. Where should we put the pufferfish, guys? Underground somewhere so that it'll poison him when he's least expecting it. And he'll be like, what's poisoning me? Is there a witch around? Or should I put it in his base? Or where should I put it? I'd like to hear from you guys. But first, I need to do the snoozles. Do a bit of jumping on the bed while we wait. Sounds like he's got chickens already as well. I heard the clucking. Under a stair block. Okay. I wonder if he has any stair blocks. Jump it, jump it, jump it. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. Thighs nodded off. I don't think he walks over any of them a lot. Like I said, it's been a while since he's been on. Maybe if I message him and tell him there's something waiting for him in his base, it'll get him to log in. But that would be mean. Oh, okay. Good luck with that paper. I hope you get an A+. Actually, I know you will. You got this. Okay. Bam. Okay, that's one zombie down. Let's see. Stair block over here. Here we go. You are such a bad influence sometimes. Okay, so let's put that water block there. Let's put that pufferfish down there. And immediately... Ouch! I got pranked by my own prank. Okay. Let us cook the cobble. Can I get my stair block back? Ow, ow, ow. Oh my gosh, that hurts. That doesn't just poison you. It might be a bit far away. Do you see my health right now? That thing doesn't just poison you. It decimates you. It actually damages you on top of it. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Once I have gotten enough cobble to make a stair. Under a chair. I don't think there are chairs in the game, Ree. Just saying. I'm kissing its face, indeed. Looks like you're right. Okay, so I'll need to collect you up, good sir. Oh no! No! Don't flood his base, please! Oh gosh! No, 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 no. Oh, he was about to die. And that fish is about to die. Give the fish water. Okay, the fish has got water. I need to eat. Oh my gosh. See? This is what I get for trying to prank someone. This is my reward for my evil deeds. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a stair block. Progress. Question is that fish alive? It is alive and it's killing me again. Okay, wait until my health is full. Then I can go and check on the fish again and hopefully capture it. I think maybe what I should do is try and get it from the top rather. Ah! I think I'm reaping more than I sowed. Shh, calm down. It's okay, I just want to put you in a bucket. No, don't die. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, we got him. We got him back in the bucket. Oh my gosh, he is deadly. Wow. Okay. Now. Cook up that cobble. I need some more cobble. Okay. In you go. Okay. Directly under a stair. So I need to do a stair like that. Put that down in there. Put you down there. No! Okay. And nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sir, excuse me. Can you float downwards, please? Okay, let's let him minimize. In some circles, stairs are called chairs. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Ouch! That works! That works! That works. Oh. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ouch! Okay, just testing. And going back down. Ouch! That is a deadly trap! Oh my gosh! Imagine if you got like 4 or 5 of them and just placed them along. Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh no! We need to do more of this. Rymanora, what have you done to me? We need to get Cortez and Mott with us as well. Head out back this way. The only problem is Mott is online. Cortez is not though. So we can get Cortez. That we can do. So let us go and get another pufferfish. Another 2 pufferfish, one for Mott and one for Cortez. Eat some more food on our way, because we took a heck of a load of damage there. And do it a bit more eloquently this time, please, Matthias. Don't almost die yourself. Goodness. Mining desert is this way, but we don't want to go to the mining desert. We need to head on up. You have forgotten me, and so have forgotten who you are. Love the Lion King reference there, by the way. Okay, we shall do that for you. We'll leave the signs at Cortez and at Mott's bases. Exactly. You are right. Right there, Jersey. I like set a pitfall trap and I fall into the pitfall 5 times and eventually they fall into it once. I'm like, yes, got him. I did a thing. Like, I mean, honestly, think way too highly of me. Alrighty, and we're walking through here just to get to the ocean. That's a fancy way of saying ocean, by the way. The ocean. BC. The problem is, I'm not too sure if BC has a base as such on this server, and if he does, I don't know where it is, because the last episode he put out was literally when we started the season. He was still like that far back, so I would have no idea where to put. Yeah, I have no idea where to put the thing. He apparently was going to be building Jerusalem, which I was super hyped to see. But I know he moved recently from where he was to the mainland, so that took a whole bunch of effort from him. So I think that's just taken up all his time. And yeah, he also changed jobs. So definitely I would prank him though if I knew where his base was, if he has a base. Because I'd love to see Jerusalem. I would be visiting, because you won't know this, Jersey, but BC is like the best builder that I know of in Minecraft. Sorry, Ramanora, but you're an amazing builder too, but BC is just on another level. Like, the stuff that he builds is amazing. Him and Coop. He'll always be a spy, but you know, he has to keep his cover fresh. He has to change his cover every now and then. so that the people don't catch on to what he's actually doing. It impresses me. Like I said, don't get me wrong. You're an amazing builder, but the stuff that BC does is just, I don't know. It's so good. Guilt tripping. I think he was going to do it sort of like a mixed point in time. Yeah. He was going to do like a mix of different eras, like Jerusalem throughout the ages, but in one city. So that would have been a very awesome concept to see him accomplish. Yeah, back in the last season was city-based, so we had a giant city called Red Star. And Ramanora was my neighbor there, and she built this amazing mountain base with walkways leading all around it, and a bell tower at the top, and a bridge spanning from one canyon to the other side. And she had like this whole mudslide into the river thing going. It was really, really cool. I used to love going there and checking out, and it's like, it was overlooking my cathedral, so I would love going to the top there, because it would give me an awesome look of my cathedral, and I could see the process I was making, but I could also see the awesome stuff that she was building as well, so that was really cool. If it weren't for you meddling kids. mystery of the bridge. It was covered in heads and emerald and diamond blocks too. I like that you guys get each other. Where is the pufferfish? The pufferfish eye. You guys completely distracted me, by the way. I am supposed to be building a pyramid right now, but here I am getting pufferfish to put in people's bases. Oh gosh. But oh well, it's all in good fun. Let me see now. Where is the pufferfish? It is nighttime now, so hopefully we will get some zombies with tridents spawning. I'm not too sure how that works. Like I said, I haven't been able to play much in the new updates, so... Yeah, true. In the actual city of Red Star, inside the walls, because there were these giant walls that a guy named Traven built surrounding the cities, but inside the walls was the main city of Red Star, and I decided to build a modern art sort of architectural piece, a giant fountain of healing waters that I put in the middle of the city, and I think Pool of Bethesda sort of thing. And so I built that in the middle of the city, and I turn around and there's like this awesome tower being built behind me. Indeed, don't hate the player, hate the game. But there was this awesome tower being built behind me, and I didn't know who was building it. There's like these gears and this clockwork and stuff. Here's a pufferfish. Shh, shh. Okay, guys, we need to be quiet. Oh, the pufferfish is onto us. There's two of them. We're gonna run out of air, so we need to go back for air quickly, and then we can get those pufferfish. But yeah, there was this awesome clockwork tower behind me, and I didn't know who was building it. And then Ramanora releases an episode, and wha-bam! Okay, that's not a pufferfish. That was just water. And guess who it was? It was Ramanora. And I was like, well, we never say here too. Okay, one pufferfish down, another one to get. And ouch! Come here, gotcha! Indeed, we needed to be stealthy, you know? The things can hear you. Don't break my immersion. No, we need to head on over to Cortez now. And we have to be very... Can iron golems get poisoned? Do either of you know that? Because I will not be the one responsible for killing Backup. Backup is Cortez Reno's iron golem, and he and that thing are brothers. I wish. Dude, if I ever woke up one day and one of my videos had that many views, no words could describe how happy I would be. To think that I could have touched that many lives. Yeah, I think I'll have to make dolphins. I won't have to make dolphins, but oh my gosh, there are dolphins. And they're giving me the speed boost. Look how fast I can swim. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I can launch straight into Elytra with that dolphin speed boost. That is crazy. I will not hit the dolphins. Not after they blessed me with that amazing speed boost. Dolphins are amazing. I'm sorry. I love dolphins. I live in an oceanside town, so I get to see them a lot, and they are really cool. You do get the mean breeds, but it all depends on what breed of dolphin you get. There are some really mean breeds of dolphin, I will agree with you, but like bottlenose and dolphins like that are usually very, very friendly. To humans, at least. Contraband speed boost. Amazing, aka not good at all, and not bad. Guys, why the dolphin hate? Dolphins are cool. I love dolphins. Okay, dolphin haters. No, guys, it's fine. You're free to like what you like and dislike what you dislike. We need to head over to Cortezarino's place, which is actually right next door to mine. Indeed, dolphin versus shark, dolphin wins. It's really cool. And they actually use bubbles from their air hole to entrap fish as if net fishing. So that's another really cool thing that dolphins do. They're also very social. Their click sounds are actually almost a language. Like there are certain clicks that mean certain things. So that's really, really cool. And dolphins do not pay taxes as far as I'm aware. So they can't lie on their tax returns. Sorry, but that just made a mental image for me of this dolphin in a business suit with this tax return form. And yes, indeed, I am a dolphin fanboy. I love dolphins. That's what you get for living next to the ocean your entire life. Oh no, I have run out of the steak. Whatever shall I do? I shall eat from the 64 other steak that I have. And I just heard a bunny die, so that's sad. In general, I'm an animal fanboy. I absolutely love animals of all shapes and sizes. When I was really small, I wanted to become a park ranger. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically here in Africa we have safari parks where you can go and see animals of all sorts of kinds and... Ramanora, now is not the time. Yep, indeed. But yeah, here we have safari parks where you can go and see animals on tour, and you get your park rangers who look after the parks for you. Pokemon Ranger, but with actual animals. So that's what I wanted to be in real life. But then I got older, and then I wanted to be a chef for a while. For like a week, I think, when I was a little bit older than that, and then I settled on what I'm doing right now, and yeah, I'm so happy because my last training session for that was actually today. By the way, Ramanora, I don't know if you know, so I'm actually going to be starting the job this week, and I'm so excited to get my first group in. It's going to be so cool. I actually, when I was in school, okay, this is a bit bad, but when I was in school, my friend and I were really into Pokemon, like super into Pokemon, like that was our show, that was our jam. But there was this guy there that hated Pokemon, like he did not like Pokemon at all, which is so strange for a kid, because like kids are usually into stuff like that. But anyway, he super did not like Pokemon. Thanks, Ramanora. But he was anti-Pokemon, like so against it, and it wasn't for a religious reason or anything. He just didn't like the show, and my friend and him and I, indeed, dude, Pokemon movies without fail. I haven't watched the most recent ones, so don't quote me on that, but the Pokemon movies, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all of them had me in tears, literally, at some parts of them, because they have such good stories to them. I think I did watch one of the most recent movies, the one with the Hoopa Pokemon, and that one didn't do anything for me. So, but the olden day movies, those were really good. The olden day, but yeah. A religious reason for not liking Pokemon. Actually, in the country where I live in, at least, I don't know how big that was overseas, but a lot of churches banned Pokemon. They were like, it's satanic. Which my family were like, no, it isn't. Like, these are not demons. These are just made-up fantasy creatures. It's no problem with it. But a lot of Christian people, in this country at least, were really against Pokemon, which is like a really weird thing, but that's just how it was. But like I say, each person to their own. Pokemon the Heart. It's actually short for Pocket Monsters. So yeah, because they're monsters that fit inside the Pokeballs, pocket balls that go into your pocket. Anyway, this is Cortez's base. So yeah, he was going to build the hanging... Sorry, excuse me as I rub my hands in glee and laugh evilly. Motbot just left the game. This is perfect. But yeah, We need to somehow get into this base. He's like got an impenetrable wall around this entire thing. Huh. Indeed, I never saw either of those things either. But a lot of people make assumptions based on little to no knowledge. They just see, oh, monsters, scary, must be evil. But yeah, anyway. Snorlaxes do fit in the pocket if they're inside a Pokeball. But I would not try and fit one in your pocket if it was not. That would be a bad idea. And just like this is, because Cortez uses a lot of redstone, and breaking blocks of his might reveal redstone, which would be really bad. I've got ender pearls, I just forgot to bring them with me, okay? Alrighty. Now, let's get down to business. And not defeat the Huns, but plan where we are going to put this yeah, I'm not really into horror movies myself, but more for the reason that they don't really scare me. I know that sounds like I'm trying to be all macho and stuff like that, but honestly, horror movies don't do anything to me. I watch them and I'm like, it's on a movie screen, the things can't get me, I'm fine, I don't know, like, for me it does nothing. I can understand why people would be scared at it, if they can get that detachment, like, they can start thinking it's real somehow, but for me it just does nothing. Funnily, Minecraft scares me. Like, I can get into Minecraft, and then I get utterly terrified. No, I once called out like a baby, like a literal baby, like, ah! When I was playing Minecraft, and there was this mod called Mo Creatures, and it installed, like, all sorts of different creatures into the game. So I don't know if he's ever going to walk here, but if he does, he's going to get a nasty surprise. But, it installed, oh my gosh, all sorts of different creatures into the game, and one of those creatures that it installed was a lion. And so here I am, a noob at Minecraft, installed my first mod for the first time. Oh, I need to put a sign down. I'm busy building my dwarven fortress, which was basically just a hole in the ground, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's this giant roar. I literally jumped so bad, my knees hit the table, I called out loud, and my mouse fell down to the ground. I got such a fright. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that scares me, but horror movies does nothing. I can watch like horror movies without blinking an eye. Now, where was that line that Ramanora wanted me to write? Here we go. Courtesy of Ramanora, you have forgotten me, and so you have forgotten who you are. Now, can I paste? No, I cannot. Okay. You have forgotten. Oh gosh. I don't know if we'll be able to fit this on one side. Have forgotten me, and so you have forgotten. Second sign. Who you are. And I'm going to title it just so he knows who it is. Ramanora. There we go. Nope, I want that one. There we go. Victim 1. Done. And I had to scroll all the way up to get that, so... Oh, guys. You're amazing. Alrighty, so now I need to head off to Mott's place. So, I need a nether portal. Where is a good need? Why can't you find a good nether portal when you need one? It should be around here somewhere. Oh, and I do have a sword, by the way, in real life. It's a sword I made myself, but it functions pretty good. It's not sharp or anything. Don't worry, I'm not a murderer. But I just love the design of swords, so I decided to try and see what it would be like to make one. Okay, so this portal took me to a place that I didn't expect to be taken to. Alrighty, here we go. Oh my gosh. I need to head on up, because I need to head over to Mott's place, which is on the next level. Like I said, guys, it's not sharp, so a blunt sword is about as useful as a baseball bat. So... oh gosh. Mottbot space. Mottbot space. This way. The thing is, I'm not rich, so I can never afford to have a fully golden sword, and if I did, I would sell it immediately for the gold price. Okay, guys. Mottbot, this way. Here we go, through the portal we go. Sorry for the sudden silence, I'm having a bit of lag issues. And here we are in Norrväska. No, we're in Norwegian area. Stronghold. Norwegian Viking sort of cross area. So let's put it here. I think this is a good place. Yeah. Now the thing is, I don't have a water bucket. Okay, let me go get some water quickly. And put that down there. Good question. See, the problem with having a gold sword is you're more likely to be killed for having it because of the people trying to take it from you. So I think it would be more of a liability in this day and age. Ouch! I want to be a real boy. Where is the thing here? There we go. Okay. You have forgotten. Oop. Forgotten. I forgot that forgotten doesn't fit on that line. Me. And so have forgotten who you are. Oop. Not R as in a pirate R. Okay. And Raymond Nora. There we go. Your bidding has been done. As you have requested, so it has been done. Not even Thor's hammer, or Mottbot's hammer, could save him from that. Okay. So, I just want to head back home quickly, as it is being nighttime. Okay, wait, okay, that's how you, I just read the line. Instead of a nose, he grows a sword just emerges from his nose when he gets in danger. I completely forgot about the Pinocchio comment, and I was like, how did we get there? How did we get to swords growing out of noses? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm the one that's going to be retributed on. Let's see now. Where did I land up? It looks like I'm somewhere near the World Tree by the looks of things. Oh, this way. Huh. So you guys get to see the World Tree, I guess. Or no? Am I not near the World Tree? Oh no, this is Curly's base. Yeah, this is not a place I want to be. he's evil. He's bad. He's a bad guy. No, he's not a bad guy, but he does bad things because of. Basically, hang on a second. I've just come to a conclusion here. Curly Maddie does bad things because he's got this eye in the tower thing telling him to do bad things. Ramanora, you just told me to do bad things. You're my eye. Okay, probably neither of you get that, but if people have been watching Curly's things, then you know what has been going on. Okay, let's see now. There we go. There's another portal. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. So this is being done by Y2K, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Swimming through the swamps. I don't know, just something about that ambient sound is so cool. But yeah, this is like a Dutch area. It's so cool. True. I have to admit, it was fun. No, but I wouldn't do anything like seriously life-threatening. This is so cool and colorful. Well, I do have a very good evil laugh, I will say that. So, yeah. Let's go through here. See, the true test of goodness is not how good you are inside, but how well you resist the darkness. Trying to sound all aged and wise. You'll have to check out his videos if you want to see. That's the whole point of this, is to try and help each other out on the server and get more views for each other. Okay. Who joined or who left or... Oh, Danny. Oh. Yo, yo. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. And back through the portal. Portal. I built it. I can prove it right now. Read that and weep. And where is the sandstone? Sandstone blocks. Read that and weep. 146,270 blocks of sandstone placed. Yeah. It was built. But nothing close to as crazy as the 1 million netherrack blocks that Hodag mined in the last season. Dolphin taxes. Da -da -da -da. I don't know why that was like a superhero thing, but okay. I'm actually having a great time with you guys. Unfortunately, my voice is kind of waning out because I have been streaming for 1 hour and 49 minutes now. So yeah, I think I'm going to be calling it quits now, guys. Unfortunately, I'm sad to say. Oh. Ramnor's whoa-whoa-whoaing me. I'm sorry, but I've got a job to do tomorrow. It's my first day on the job. I have to have a voice for it. It's kind of important. As much as I love spending time with you guys. Yeah, I made awesome progress on the pyramid. I got a whole 3 rows done. But I'll do it off screen, and hopefully now that things have calmed down a bit, I'll be able to do streams like this more often. So that'll be cool. And I also want to do another Fire Emblem stream, pick up from where I left off last time on that, and try and actually not die this time. Try and do a successful defense on that. So probably going to be doing a Fire Emblem stream next time. I'm not too sure when. Probably this week sometime. Maybe Friday or Thursday. And then next week I'll do another Diamond Society stream. Probably same time, same place. Yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching. As always, my name is Athais, and you guys have been absolutely amazing to hang out with. My name is Athais. Good night and God bless. Bye for now.